Hi, I'm Emma Faculty.
And I'm Presley Worland.
And welcome to this week's broadcast.
Here we go!
On this week's show, we have a story about the senior costume contest,
A closer look on the Marian desserts,
an insight on Miss Brewster's position at Marian,
and an inspirational piece about a Mount Everest climber. First up, the senior costumes.
One of Marian's long-running traditions of over 50 years happened this October the 28th.
This idea randomly came to me in Spanish class, and they all laughed at first, but then we were like, we can actually do this. This came for me, I tried to use it. Scenes. I'm all over here, learn how to juggle. Yeah. We put a lot of time and effort. We were fully committed with the face paint and the costumes.
Just have fun, get a little more time to plan. We have like an hour, so like maybe a few months, just do it. It's so much fun.
This year's costumes were
we have the easy time in first place. Can we get a drum roll, please? Senior circuit.
For the senior costume contest, the things we looked at were individuality and originality. Is it a costume we've seen before? How unique was it? Their creativity. Was the costume homemade, prepackaged, store-bought? We like to see a little creativity there. Presentation, which is kind of new. The costume contest used to be walk across the stage. Now they do a whole dance routine. How cool was that? Did it make sense? And then just overall quality. Did they think about what they were doing? Did they put it all together well?
the top three 2025 winners are. The costume contest brings inspiration for years to come.
You should plan to see me next year with a routine and everything.
This has been Presley Worland reporting for the Marian M-Beat.
Thank you for that spooky video, Presley.
No problem. Now we have a segment on Marian's delicious desserts.
As we all know and love, Marian offers a variety of sweet treats and desserts at lunch. Every day, these sweet treats are indulged in and favored by all of us Marian girls. From brownies, cookies, and ice creams, there's a lot that goes into it behind the scenes. I interviewed Miss Dovrak about some of the behind the scenes of the desserts at lunch.
I would say ice cream brings in the most money. That seems to be our heaviest hitter. We make a lot of them from scratch in the back, and just wrap them and serve them to you guys for lunch.
Wow, that's amazing how hard our cafeteria staff works. These desserts truly bring people together. Next, I interviewed some students about their favorite Marian desserts.
My favorite dessert is ice cream because I really like the sweet treat at lunch.
My favorite Marian dessert is a warm cookie because it smells good.
My favorite Marian dessert is a vanilla ice cream. It's like it. My favorite Marian dessert is ice cream in a cup with a bunch of toppings on it.
Wow, that sounds delicious. It's amazing we have great cafeteria staff to serve us these amazing treats. Although it may just be a sweet treat at lunch, this is one of the little things that brings Marian girls together. Be sure to thank our cafeteria staff for their amazing work. This has been Victoria Simmet reporting for the Marian M-Beat.
Wow, I'm getting hungry just by watching that.
Didn't you just have lunch? Thank you for that mouth-watering piece, Victoria.
Next, we have an insight on Miss Brewster's position at Marian.
This is Mrs. Brewster. She's kind of a big deal. And this is Addie Bragg. She helps out sometimes. Mrs. Brewster is someone who you could say is the face of Marian because when you walk in, she's telling you good morning, and when you walk out, she's telling you to have a nice day. Mrs. Brewster will be telling us how long she's at school, why she likes being the face of Marian, why she loves working here, what she does during the day, and what makes a great start to the day.
On an average day, I would say I am here about 8.5 to 9 hours. Why do I like being the face of Marian? I just think it's a great place, and to welcome everyone here and make them, feel a part of it is an important thing. And it's pretty easy to do because I feel like you just need to be kind and welcoming to everyone. I love working at Marian because of the community here, and everyone is so nice and welcoming. It's a great place to be. What I do while everyone is in class is run a lot of reports in Power School to make sure that the girls are in class. And if they're not, I send my students in the office to go check and figure out where they are.
Now, Addie Bragg will be telling us about what happens when Mrs. Brewster leaves the office and why she loves working with Mrs. Brewster.
When Miss Brewster leaves the office for a couple of minutes, we normally stay in our spots and we continue with our work, and we know what we have to do. If there's certain people who answer the phone, we know we can answer it, and then just checking the doors to make sure nobody's there, and if they are a student, we can let them in. What I like about working with Miss Brewster is we have a lot of fun, but we get our work done, and she's super nice, so it's just a friendly face that I get to be surrounded by each day.
I love it when the girls say hi. It's a great way to start your day off, and when girls are coming and going, everyone's so polite.
Mrs. Brewster does so much while at school, yet she loves working here and seeing all of the kind faces every day at Marian. Let's make sure to be kind, say hi, and thank you to her as well as the support staff whenever we can. This was Kelsey Rudloff reporting for the Mbeat.
Wow, I did not know she did all that. I'll make sure to thank her next time I walk by.
Yes. Thank you, Kelsey, for sharing Miss Brewster's story.
Now for an inspirational piece on a Mount Everest climber.
Marian's broadcasting class was blessed to welcome a speaker to tell them about his experience of climbing Mount Everest. In 2018, Alex Hars went on a journey to Mount Everest.
We interviewed Mr. Dogemiller, who was part of the listening experience, to share his thoughts on Hars' story.
One of my takeaways was that you can make a lot of excuses to not do something, and they can be seemingly legit excuses, but the bottom line is, for him to do what he did, he just had to set those excuses aside and just go for it. And Mr. Kesters knows this. I have a thesis I need to finish writing. And I'm like, I can do this. I can conquer my Mount Everest. I was also really moved by his willingness to share when he got to the top of the mountain and how he expressed gratitude. He called it for the spirit of the mountain. I just look at it as just thanking God for that experience that he had and how he was so deeply moved by it. It just really touched me.
While climbing, Hars decided to document his experience and turn it into a virtual reality simulator in a short film called The Quest Everest.
This documentary and virtual experience has won more than 20 awards from all over the world. You can find both the short film and experience by searching The Quest Everest into any web browser.
On the website, you can find pictures from the quest, the awards that the VR and short film won, and much more. Thank you so much to Alex Hars and Mr. Mbeat for sharing your adventure with the broadcasting class. This has been Haley
and Emily
with the Marian M-Beat.
Wow, actions really do peak louder than words.
Thank you, Emily and Haley, for that segment.
This was Emma
and Presley.
And thank you for watching this week's Mbeat.